Hey, this is going to be a rating for the Aries placements. So if you have Aries in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this message may resonate for you. First, I'm going to pull some What's the Tea cards to get an overall energy of what's going on in your guys' energy, tap in real quick, and then we're going to go in with the tarot and get more details, get more information, either on what you need to know or what's coming in for you as well. So let's get into it. And you can, did I already say that you can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? I think so, but I'm like saying again, just to make sure. Okay, what's the overall energy for the Aries placements? Grudge holder, my goodness, crying over you, inside scoop. Let's get one more card. Bad reputation. Something's telling me to get more on bad reputation, so let's give me a second real quick. Why am I? Yeah, that could be this person with the bad reputation. They could be having a hard time getting their shit together right now. Like, I was just struggling to, gather this, to shuffle it, and I just really felt that energy of bad reputation. Like, this person is just struggling to get their, whatever they're trying to say, whatever they're doing, they're trying to, like, gather their shit, and they can't gather. It's, like, out of place. Like, alright. Give me more on the bad reputation. Fishing for comments. Like I said, and then we have inside scoop here too. Like, and I just said, like, this person could be gathering something and it's just like not working out. Like, it's so disorganized. It's just all over the place. Confirmation. Alright. So we have grudge holder, crying over you, inside scoop, bad reputation, and fishing for comments. So there could be someone that could be holding something against you. This could be like what was done, whatever was said, or whatever, like, you did in your life that you could have left this person behind or something, but whatever you did in your life that was, very significant to them, they could be holding that against you, and then crying over you at the same, and then probably crying over you too, and just really upset and hurt because you decided to do this. And for some, the same person could be trying to get into your business. They could be trying to look you up, and they're only possibly doing this to fish for comments from other people because they know they look bad. They know that this person, I feel like this person's holding like a pretend grudge. Like, you can't hold something against somebody when that person didn't do anything. And that's just the energy I'm getting here. Like, you didn't really do anything, and this person's just holding a grudge or holding something that they personally might have done their own selves to their own, like, done to their own selves. They're holding that against you, saying it's your fault. And it could be like trying to get all into your business, trying to talk to either This could be friends, family, co-workers, whoever it is. This person could be trying to talk to other people and trying to get other people's comments, their opinions about you as well, because, you know, they have a really poor opinion and judgment of you already, and their reputation already looks bad. So they feel like if they go and talk to other people about you, it would kind of clear up how they look already, and it's not really helping them. It's making them look even more bad. But let's get more in grudge holding. King of Swords in reverse. This person's thinking, like, overly thinking, and I'm saying obsessively thinking about, like, what may have happened, that situation that involved you, either that conversation or situation, whatever it was that involved you. They're thinking so heavily about it, obsessively. This person could be an air sign too, but I see you already moved on. You already moved forward from whatever this person's still stuck on. Give me more grudge. So we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Knight of Wands. So with this, I see, like, you could have stopped communicating with this person and moved forward and started, like, focusing on yourself and your own energy. You could have been trying to protect your own, you could have been trying to protect your energy. Not trying to, you could have been protecting your energy, especially from this person. And you just, like, moved forward away from this energy. And they could be, like, we have the Page and the King here. I don't know, this is possibly, like, this could be siblings, like people who are older, or friends who are younger. There's something that you said to them, or something that happened that they blame you so much for, and they're not taking accountability that they played the hugest part in that. And this person, like, could be gossiping, like, especially with the Swords here being reversed, and with the Page here. I'm getting, like, a lot of conversations, a lot of negative conversations about you and what this person's trying to say about you and trying to get other people to say about you. It's like they're trying to get other people to agree with them, and I don't think it's working. But they're possibly even mad or holding a grudge from this person's probably even, like, more mad or holding the grudge because, you know, you moved forward from them. You're not focusing on them, you're not paying attention to them. You moved on. You're not going to let that energy affect you and where you're at. You could be a man or a woman. The Empress can represent both energies, masculine and feminine. You're just in this stable and secure energy, focusing on your family, focusing on your money, your home. And even if you don't have a family and stuff like that, you're just focusing on yourself and your own energy and just protecting yourself and just moving forward from what no longer serves you and just releasing any negative energy or anything that creates setbacks from you, because you're moving forward. The Knight of Wands is someone that doesn't stop for anyone, and that's what you're not doing, especially for this person. I want to get more on the King of Swords reverse. Yeah, this person's not moving on or moving forward from the last situation or from something that occurred, or the last conversation, last situation. That person has not moved forward from that. I'm hearing when they like think about you, they think about that conversation, or they think about what was said or what was done, and they just kind of lose control. They just lose it. They just get mad and just lose it and just start saying a bunch of negative things about you. And it's all immature. It's all, you know, it all lacks tact. There's no tact in how they talk. It's just, they speak painfully, immaturely. Like, it's like they're saying really poor things about you. And they're saying this to other people, trying to get them to agree with them. And like I said, that shit's not going through. It's not working. But if anything, like, I feel like it's getting more of an inner scoop inside about this person's life and about how they feel about you. I feel like it's revealing more about them, even though they're trying to hide it. But I feel like the main grudge here is the fact of you moving forward. It's the fact that you left them behind, you moved forward, you didn't want to communicate with them, you didn't come back for them. They're mad about that. And for some of you, they could be crying about that to people around them and trying to fish for comments and empathy and gain sympathy from them, you know, trying to make you look like a bad person. Give me more on Give me more on crying over you. For some of you, this could be this could be like an ex-lover or ex-friend, family member that you're not talking to. And if you are in communication with this person, I'm getting I don't feel like you might be, I don't think you're in communication with this person. I feel like you're not even talking to this person, and they're just thinking obsessively a lot about you because, you know, they probably didn't want to get to have the last say or the last word here, especially with them being upset. And so we have Judgment in reverse, we have the Emperor in reverse, and then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So already that tells me that this person is is holding grudges, really. They're holding like a really deep grudge. But with the Judgment in reverse, I feel like this person didn't want to change anything. They didn't want to compromise, is what I'm getting. Like, they just decided to, instead of like trying to create a solution with you and trying to like work things out with you, this person just decided to maliciously gossip and to not reflect on their own self, on why that ending took in place. So instead of them like reflecting, they could be, you know, woe is me, crying about it and just being really, if they're not crying, they're just mad and upset and just speaking negatively, confirmation speaking negatively about you. This person could be a narcissist, because the Emperor in reverse definitely gives me narcissism. Like, this is someone who's a grown-ass person, and they already know what they need to, okay, let me say this differently. This is someone that doesn't want to work on the things that people might have already tried to get them to work on. So this person might already know some of the things. They already heard it. They already heard, you know, what they need to work on. They already heard what people might have like told them that they might have been doing that's not good and it's toxic. This person already knows that, and they don't care. They just want sympathy, and they just want people to, and they just want to look good because, you know, their reputation looks really bad. And they just want people to agree with them. And they're they're kind of treating other people like therapy, like they're treating their friends or their family, whoever is around them, like a therapist, and making them listen to them about you and how they feel about you, especially if they're crying or if they're upset. They're like putting their anger somewhat on you, not on you, but on that person that they're talking to about you. I'm picking up a lot from this Four of Pentacles. This could be someone who's very possessive, especially with the Emperor in reverse here. This could be someone who's possessive. If this is like an ex-lover, this could be someone who's just mad and upset or hurt that you're with someone else and you're not with them anymore. Like they're just mad and that they lost their opportunity with you. Or if you're not with someone else, they're just upset that they know they won't ever have another chance with you. So they could be trying to look for you, get into your business. I just know that this person's emotions, whoever this person is to you, this person's emotions, it's really driving them and their ego to doing more problematic things that will cause more of an issue. It's gonna cause like a huge ripple effect, and it's gonna not really end well. That's what I'm picking up here. Let's get one more for going over here. This person could also feel insecure as well. We got the strength. Yeah, like it's really hard for them to overcome this, you know, the fact of you deciding to leave them, or just, you know, whatever you decided, whatever you said to them, it's just really hard for them to overcome it. Inside scoop. Some of you could have water placements in your chart. So we got the Ten of Wands here. The Lovers. Queen of Cups in reverse. Inside scoop. Five of Wands. Oh, I got one more card. Eight of Wands. So it could be, like I said before, the same person trying to like dig information on you, or trying to like get into your business and just look at what's going on in your life, because you know they're thinking so much about you, holding on to things that might have happened in the past, and you know, speaking bitterly about you. That's like the biggest aspect here. This person's speaking really, really bitterly about you, and it's really all because you moved forward away from them, you let them go, and you just didn't come back for them like they were expecting you to. And this person just could be trying to get information on you, trying to be nosy in your life. This person could be looking at your social media, and if they're not looking at your social media, they could be talking to other people who know you and trying to get facts from them on what's going on in your life. Especially here with the Ten of Wands, like I'm really seeing here, for some of you, they could be doing this to bring obstacles or to really cause problems. I remember saying that before, like this person is just doing more, their ego is making them do more things that's causing them to create more problems and hard times for you. So they're just they could be trying to get in your business, especially your personal business and what's going on for you. And for some, if they have found out already what's going on, they might have found out that everything is actually going great for you in your life. Everything's blissful for you. You know, you're happy, you could be with somebody, you know, your marriage is great, everything is great, your home life is great. You could have got new family members, new animals, whatever the case may be. There's just new things, new beginnings happening for you in your life, and a lot of love, and they're hearing this from other people, and this is making them feel like so bitter inside, especially with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Cups here. I'm getting like someone just feeling so bitter, like they're not feeling that love for you, like they just weren't expecting to hear that news. like they were expecting to hear that. They were expecting to hear from this inside scoop that you were going through hard times and burdens, but it completely ended up being the opposite of what they were hearing. They're getting this communication about this, or they're hearing about this, and it's just making them feel so bitter and even go more into their ego, and it makes them, if anything, want to compete with you more because they're miserable in their life. They're imbalanced. Nothing's going right for them. No one probably like respects them because they don't have respect for their own self. They probably get into conflict with other people, and they're just seeing what's going on in your life and how you're not, and they're finding out you're not experiencing any hard times or anything, so they just could be thinking of ways to get other people to, you know, say negative things about you too. Especially with this 8 of Wands here. I'm getting like, you might find out about this person gossiping about you too with this 8 of Wands. You might get an inside scoop about what this person has been saying about you behind your back. I feel like you might not even know this person is even like in your energy, even thinking about you. You might not even know that this person is still holding something against you, or even holding something against you in general. Because you know you moved on, you started a new life. Like things are just fresh and new beginnings, new doors opened up for you, new opportunities are coming in, new offers. You're not really stopping for anyone to, you know, you're not stopping the progress of what's going on for you to like retract with someone else because of their ego and how they're hurt. Like, no. But this goes back to fishing for comments and bad reputation. I feel like I don't even have to, I did clarify that with the what's the tea cards, because this person is only doing this because they have a bad reputation at this time. They look really bad. Even if this is within business, a friend situation, family, whatever this is someone who is just trying to get some heat or trying to get something off of them. They're just trying to pivot the anger or pivot something onto someone else, onto either you and someone else, because, you know, they don't like how people are perceiving them. But I feel like this is gonna backfire on them really, really heavily and come back to them, because these, if anything, like, someone is gonna realize, like, you know, you're just trying to start shit. Like, they're gonna realize that they're trying to start shit with you. And in general, you could have water placements, Pisces, inside your chart, like, because I just did a reading for the Pisces, and it does sound just like that reading. So you might want to check that out, because you could have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or fire, just a mix of those two. Because I'm seeing here, like, someone is holding something against you and obsessively thinking of the last conversation or the last talk, whatever action, whatever you might have done. This person holds it against you and blames you for it, and they kind of use other people around them to gossip and to be a therapist for them so they can cry, or, you know, continue to have like they're like wanting to be around people that support their toxicity, on wanting to talk shit about you and stuff like that. It's really hard, and it's like becoming obvious that it's hard for them to overcome. And people are starting to notice how this person's insecure. Like, you will be getting possibly an inside scoop of how someone has been gossiping and talking shit about you, and just kind of expecting you to go through hard times because of how they've been talking about you. And it's all over a situation, a past situation or a past conversation that was had. This person hasn't moved forward from it and let go, and it has not let go of it at all. They like think about it like all the time, and they talk to, even if this is a new person that comes into their life, they'll talk to them about it and treat them like a therapist, and, you know, do the whole blase blah with them. So I feel like this you guys, damn. So just know that some inside drama, so basically some gossip's gonna come back to you. Someone might have not thought it wasn't gonna come back to you, but it's gonna come back to you, and you're gonna find out soon how someone has been gossiping about you and just not moving on from the truth. Not moving on from what occurred, but this person, you're gonna be finding out the truth about what's being said behind your back. But I feel like you're not gonna be really fazed about this, because you're gonna be in your own happy little world, and your own focusing on your happiness. And you might have been aware already of that this person was saying stuff. Some of you might not be aware, and you might be gaining clarity about this. I feel it may hurt you a little bit that someone's even just saying things about you, but I do see you guys moving forward from this energy and just remaining, strong and powerful in it, possibly going into your own solitude, maybe. You're just going to be focusing on the good, positive energy that's around you. You're not going to be really focusing on what this person says. You'll feel a little bit, because it'll probably hurt you in what this person's been saying, but it won't bother you overall, because you're going to be moving forward into new beginnings. And this person is going to be experiencing really bad karma for even speaking about you. I'm going to get one more card. What's coming in for the Aries placements? Like I just said, it's really best to move in silence. Queen rising. Continue to, even if you're not a queen, king rising, like, it's really just best to continue moving in silence, continue stepping in your power, ignoring the negativity and anyone that tries to bring their played out ways, like anyone that tries to run and bring their play out ways your way. It's best to ignore that. Keep moving forward. Focus on the new things that are coming in your way. You're going to be really stepping into a whole new level and hitting, you could be winning some money, or you could be gaining a lot of wealth is what I'm getting to. Inheritance, unexpected money. You're just going to be really wealthy. You're not going to be really focusing on any of the negativity. You're going to be unfazed. Not really focused on any of the negativity that's going on, or probably not. You're probably not even going to be focused on what these people are saying too. But overall, this is what I'm getting for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this message. I hope it resonates for you as well. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you have a great one. Bye.